Monster, a la Shmoop. There's something in your closet, and it ain't just your laundry hamper. When you first showed up on this planet, there were only two people who really mattered to you. Aww. But that didn't last long. Aww. By the time you left elementary school, you cared a lot less what your ma and pa thought, and a whole lot more about what these guys thought. Which isn't such a bad thing as long as your friends stay out of trouble. But what about when they don't? In Monster, Steven is a teenager on trial for murder. From the opening of the novel, we're not sure if Steven is guilty of a crime or just a guy with bad luck who was in the wrong place at the wrong time. One thing we do know is that Steven could have used some better friends. Whoa. So why didn't Steven just walk away when James tried to recruit him as part of his crew? Is peer pressure that powerful? Well, most of us don't like being on the outside. We want to be cool. We want to be accepted. Even when we hear that little voice telling us maybe these aren't the kind of folks we should be hanging with. You've got to admit, some people are hard to say no to. And fear makes us do a lot of things we know we shouldn't do. No! Steven might have gotten involved with James because he was afraid of what might happen if he didn't. Oh, snap! Then again, maybe fear had nothing to do with it. Maybe Steven was so unsure about his future and tempted by James' promise of easy money that he let the loudest voice in the room tell him what to do. That's the thing about peer pressure. The people doing the talking make what they're selling sound pretty sweet. And it takes a lot of strength to resist. Yet. Some people are good at standing up for themselves, and some people just aren't. So why do we have so much trouble resisting peer pressure? Who are we? Where's our strength? Shmoop amongst yourselves. Let us know what you think.